Hey PCP addicts, here is a quick word from one of our sponsors.
Hey folks, this episode is brought to you by the Non-Productive Comedy Show, a live monthly stand-up showcase featuring the very best comedians, games, and our ridiculous crap raffle. It all goes down on the first Thursday of every month at Just Jake's in beautiful Montclair, New Jersey. Mwah, chef's kiss. Hosted by me, Frank, and my pal, John Minus.
We're not friends.
No, we're not friends. Each show has a special theme like Forever Stallone, our Sylvester Stallone Appreciation Show, and Christmas in July and August, our poorly planned holiday show. Best of all, tickets are a measly $5 when you get them in advance. Even you can afford that. For more info, check out non-productive.com.
Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Hip. Poopy square.
The Playable Characters Podcast. Hey there, everybody. We're back.
Woo!
With another amazing episode of The Playable
Characters.
Podcast. We still pulled it off, even though you were
Yeah, we
pointing
did
in the
nail
wrong
it.
I
direction.
pointed to the wrong person, but you guys
But it
still
worked.
got it. I am Brian McGinnis. Across from me.
There's Al Patel, and to my right.
Is Calvin Cato.
Yo, what? We're in like
We're
a
in a square table,
formation?
Yeah, we are.
What is
no.
going on today?
We're
A rectangle, actually.
recording out of an office today.
It's a studio. Why do you got to tell them that?
But it's a studio office.
It's an office.
As opposed
It's a
to-
home office studio,
Yes.
and it's also a bathroom.
Yes, it's a home box office. It's great.
Yeah, so hope everybody's summer is going great.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of cool stuff coming down the pike here on the PCP podcast.
It's pretty hot outside. You should stay in and listen to podcasts.
Listen to them
That's
all.
my recommendation.
Over and over again. We only get credit for one listen, but keep listening.
Yeah, listen for
I go back and listen to old ones often.
Yeah.
If you have an old phone, turn it on, download it onto that phone.
There you go.
Listen to it there.
Make a bunch of different accounts
Yeah.
on Podbean. There you
Stalk one of us, preferably Calvin, probably.
Loves it.
Nah, stalk
Calvin.
Alep.
Stalk me, yeah.
Yeah, do it.
That's fine.
You need a stalker in your life.
I mean, I feel I would be very flattered if I had a stalker. To be
Have you
honest
ever been
with
stalked?
I don't think. Well, in high school, this girl stalked me a little bit, but
Ooh, define a little bit.
well, she like waited outside my house in her car, and she
That's
like,
a lot of it.
stuff. Yeah, but she didn't like do anything violent or anything. It was just like.
Stalkers don't have to be violent. They usually are, but I
I
guess,
was
I guess they don't
yeah.
have to be.
But I was totally unaware. She didn't tell me till like much later on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, so how did that come up in conversone?
Oh, I tried to hook up with her in college, and then she told me about the stalking.
And then you still hooked up with her?
No, I didn't hook up with her, but I should have.
If you didn't want it then, you don't want it now. Mm-hmm. Anyway, guys, hey, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Playable Podcast. Our email is playablepodcast@gmail.com.
Yes.
Our Patreon is patreon.com/playablepodcast.
Yes. And also, we'll be at the Long Island Expo, so check us out.
Long Island Retro Gaming Expo,
Yes.
August 11th at 1 p.m. We're doing a live show.
Yeah.
Get your tickets now. Long Island Retro Expo. It's going to be freaking amazing.
We will wed and bed and dead one person from the audience.
Yes.
So you got to be there.
By law, we have to do it.
Yes.
So, hey, let's dive. Speaking of all that stuff,
Speaking
let's
of
dive
deading,
in.
especially.
Yeah, this is going to be. I'm creeped out, by the way, by this guest. I mean,
I'm kind of turned on, but
you kind of. I figured you would be. It's
Yeah.
kind of an icon of the Mortal Kombat series.
Yes.
We know we had Jax last week, and then we have this today. I mean, what an amazing guest! She was my go-to female character in MK2, by the way.
Interesting. Mortal Kombat 2 for the layman
Mortal Kombat
listeners.
2, because Sonya was not cutting it in Mortal Kombat 1, as we talked about last
Yeah.
week. I thought this character was awesome. She's looks good, but she's creepy as fuck. Let's bring her in. Mileena, how are you?
Good morning, good afternoon.
good evening and good night.
I don't know what time it is. There's no windows here.
Yeah,
It's like a casino. We don't want you to know
Yeah.
how long we've been doing the podcast.
that is true. Right? That's why they do that.
It felt like you guys were talking for hours.
It really was. That was one of the longest intro ever, I think.
Don't know.
We've heard people want to know about us, so we tried to give them a little
Yeah.
into us. But Mileena, this is all about you today.
It is. Well,
First-
or it
As
could be
it
about
should be.
you and Alep. What do you think of Alep?
Are you creeped out by me?
Who is, which one of you is Alep?
It's the little guy right there.
It's
Yeah.
me with the beard.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi. Now I'm creeped out.
We all just met. First
So
of all,
much awesome.
Mileena, thank you for wearing your costume.
Yes.
That's the first thing I want to say, because that is
That's just normal clothes for her.
it's a great
Yes.
it's a great outfit. We got to say,
You have no air conditioning here, so I must wear.
yeah, it's a great
It's very
outfit.
breezy.
Now she is the mask is not on, so we see the mouth.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the teeth.
Yeah.
If you want to get
What
into
about
it.
my teeth? It's very,
Well, I mean, Brian, that's rude to ask a lady
What?
about her teeth.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't ask a lady her age or her teeth.
We
it's
can't
easy
do
to devour people this way.
I know, and that's what really throws people off. Like, you don't look from the feet up to the chin. You don't look like you want to eat people, but then there they are.
Yeah.
From the chin to the nose.
Those beautiful fangs of yours. How many?
Thank you.
Do you brush them? What do you? I'm just curious. Like, there's.
I brushed them with the blood of enemies.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, you got a lot of it.
I think the brushing is to get the blood out.
Yes.
Really.
Either one.
Do you floss them?
I use Sonicare.
That's good.
You get Sonicare in Outworld?
Sonicare, they do have an Outworld. It's very efficient.
I have one of those. They're
Do you
great.
guys have Amazon in Outworld? Like,
We send minions and steal Sonicare from people.
oh, you're the ones taking packages off people's
Yes,
stores.
we do.
Oh
Okay.
my God, this
So
is
you're
a
like
break.
a toothbrush fairy. Okay, I got it.
Packages.
What else do you steal from the regular world, or what do you guys call it? We call your world Outworld. I don't know what you call our world.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Earth.
Subhuman world.
Subhuman.
Subhuman? Should,
Subworld.
should be superhuman, super above, even though we're not super.
Yeah. Well, Liu
We should
Kang
be-
is pretty super.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe in world. That's nicer, right? We could be in world. You could be Outworld, maybe.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
do you like that one, Mileena?
No.
She's very stoic. She's very laid back.
So let's talk about you and your sister Katana. How would you describe your relationship?
I will eat her.
Oh, wow.
You just go right to
It's a
it.
real rivalry between the two sisters. Or should we call you like princess or something? Or what should we?
I like to be empress.
Empress.
Yes.
That's
Empress.
good. You have to have goals in life.
But I didn't know you were well, I guess technically because she's Shao Kahn's daughter, she's automatically a princess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know how lineages work.
I thought just Katana was. You know, sometimes it's like one
Katana's not. She's nothing.
She's okay.
Wow.
She's my sister.
Yeah. And you're both really. How old would you say you are?
Thousands, maybe.
We have no ages in Outworld.
That must be.
No birthdays either.
That's sad.
Every day is my birthday when somebody dies from my blades.
You got those killer size,
Yeah.
those like laser size.
I was wondering, why did you choose the size? Because, Katana has fans. Have you ever thought about trying to switch up weapons?
Or why not a katana just to make her man? An actual katana
yeah.
blade.
With the sides, I can see the blood faster.
That's true. You
Oh,
can't see the
yeah.
blood
I
faster.
guess. And
I think maybe you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles and maybe Raphael. Personally, I thought that was why. Maybe.
who isn't?
Yeah.
Yes, I like turtle soup.
You sound like Shredder a little bit.
It's very airy in here. Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah.
Maybe have a sip of that water. Maybe that'll help your
Yeah.
your parchness
Yeah.
there.
What do you do for fun, Mileena? I feel like a lot of over your life, your thousands of years, there's been a lot of killing. And what do you do for fun? What do you do to just relax?
Killing is always fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes my skincare regimen is taking the blood from enemies and mixing it with their intestines and smearing it on my face
Oh my goodness!
And how long do you leave that on for?
for a couple of hours.
Couple of hours,
Yes.
All right, and then you rinse it off. Okay.
You gotta try it.
I mean, I might try. I have some chickens in my apartment.
It's got to be your enemies. Are these
got-
chickens your
Yeah.
enemies?
Yes, they are.
Okay, good.
Why do you live with enemy chickens?
They keep eating my my like rice, my dried rice and stuff like that.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
You must dominate them. Why haven't you dominated them?
Well, there's like 5 or 6 of them, so it's hard to dominate. I mean, we're about equal. When they're all 5 or 6 of them are together, it's hard to dominate.
Yeah.
them. I could dominate like 1 or 2.
You
But
should call Link. Link likes throwing chickens
Yeah.
around. Do you know Link, Mileena?
I
Probably
did
not.
not know this link.
Yeah, he's a little elf guy. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's okay. So which of your Mortal Kombat characters do you like hanging out with or fighting?
Well, that's different. I think you're right.
Well, answer one and then the other.
Baraka.
Yes.
Baraka.
it seems like you guys would be a good match.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
teeth wise.
Who?
Like
Oh, Baraka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Baraka.
blade wise, I mean, blade wise, you guys would be a good match too.
Yeah.
He fights very well.
I don't know how you guys would. I don't want to say would make out. You and Baraka. You both. I'm just logistically.
You just rub teeth together, I think, probably, right?
That is very erotic for me.
Is it? Oh, that's I can't. That
teeth
sound
rubbing,
might
yeah.
be.
This is really it's very erotic.
When he gets excited, do the blades shoot out though? That would be dangerous by accident.
We're into blood play.
Yeah.
It sounds about right.
Calvin, have you ever done blood play? I know you've done lots of kinds of play.
I have, but you know what?
Okay.
That's just one of the ones. It's a bridge too far for me.
Can you just do anything and say play, like cell phone play? Is that a thing?
I think so.
No,
I think in the
well,
gay
that's just-
community, anything is a
That's
is
just
play.
like sexting.
You're gay?
Cell phone play. I am. Are you a fan of gays?
I think some people in my family are gay.
Oh,
Oh,
such
like who?
as
I'm guessing Scorpion might be a tad gay
why Scorpion?
because he likes to make men come over.
It does. So, I feel like that was a joke, but that also might be true.
Yeah. That was a great joke.
And he suddenly shows up behind people all the time too, like
Peekaboo.
Ooh, I'm behind you now.
Does a little peekaboo.
Yeah.
The Scorpion
Not all
does.
gay guys just pop up behind people.
All gay people love peekaboo. That's
This is
a fact.
don't lie during Pride. Calvin.
That's a fact. You all love peekaboo, right?
Now, Princess, I have a question. If you get to be the Empress, do you have like different policies than your father, or what are your plans for Outworld when you do get to ascend?
I don't know if Shao has many policies, does he?
Well, yeah, kill people.
Kill everybody. That's
and take over other realms. He's an expansionist.
Okay.
He's into Manifest Destiny.
Yeah.
Are you into Manifest Destiny?
That will also be my policy.
Same
as well.
policies.
Yes.
Okay. I was hoping maybe you had like a different tax plan or something like that.
Their taxes should be more dental floss for me. Give me all your Sonic hair at the end of the month,
Yes. That
At the end of the month.
or maybe the end of each week.
It's got a lot of teeth. I mean, it should be pretty consistent, that upkeep, I would
Is
imagine.
Sonic Hair now sponsoring this? What is this
They sh-
podcast?
Yeah,
Yes.
they should
Have
now.
you done a podcast before?
This is my first one.
Oh, we're honored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, goodness. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast?
I don't know what to talk about. I guess I could talk about my killings.
Yes.
I bet that people would tune into
Well, a
that.
couple topics right off the bat: teeth, right? Dental care. That's really big. It seems in your world.
Blood play.
Killing, blood play.
Killing and hanging out with your lover,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Yeah.
How much you hate Katana?
Yes, my sister and I. Yes.
What's wrong with her? I mean, she seemed like,
She has what belongs to me.
which is teeth.
The fans.
The throne?
Just
She thinks that
Blue?
the throne is hers, but it's rightfully mine.
she seemed to turn good. Like she seems to have like a. She's. Sorry, I don't. She gave me a look. I don't mean like morals, but kinda, I guess, compared to Mileena's all business. It's. You're on one side. And
Goodness is a weakness of hers.
Yeah, so there you go. You've chosen your side, which is admirable. You're sticking to the evil side. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Katana is like, sometimes back and forth, I feel like, right? Would you say?
I believe she is. She's very fickle.
Would you say she's fake?
Very fake. Wait, what do you humans call a fake ass bitch? Is that a
Sometimes.
human thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Definitely.
very.
Yes.
There are a lot of those fake ass hoes here, too.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever get along when you were like younger? Maybe I don't
When we
know.
were little, father made me look out for her.
Okay.
It was nice.
You're older than Katana?
I'm just stronger than she is.
Yeah.
Oh, just 'cause
They don't
it's-
have age. So.
Right.
They don't
okay,
have age.
I forgot.
And they're twins, so
Are they twins?
yeah.
I thought it was just a programming ease. Somebody make it look the same. No?
Who's your mother? Do you guys have a mom? I never.
I don't know my mother.
Well,
Here we go. Let's get into it. Oh,
I don't want to talk about my mother.
Okay,
Fair enough,
sorry.
fair
We-
enough.
Emotions are weaknesses.
Fair enough. Do you get along with Jade?
Yes, I think I fought her once.
Nice.
Fought her a couple times.
Yes, I did fight her a couple of times.
Another Ninja Turtle. She's got a bow staff.
Yeah.
So no one has nunchucks though in Mortal Kombat. I just realized.
Actually, yeah, that is true.
Not
What
even
is up with
Striker.
that? Well, he just had a gun.
Yeah, someone should get some nunchucks. I just realized.
Well, Kabbalah had hook swords. Those are kind of
Yeah,
nunchucky. You can swing them around.
We need an orange lady ninja. Just like-
Orange Lady Ninja?
yeah, why not? What's your favorite? Is pink your favorite color? Because that's kind of girly. You don't seem very girly.
Yeah.
It's
I feel my favorite color might be Venom Red.
Venom Red.
Is that a color?
It could be.
I think Crayola had just
I
got
get
onto
it.
that.
I've never seen it, but I think I get it.
like on Outworld, maybe that's a color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have many colors. Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Outworld, let's talk about the infrastructure issue because there's a lot of crumbling, like, temples and stuff. Like, have you thought about like trying to, get together some money to fix that?
It provides a nice obstacle for us. Something else to do during the day is to dodge the falling infrastructure.
So is that like good exercise for you? Just like,
It
oh
is.
no, bricks.
Always keep sharp is how I would like to think about it. Always be alert.
Well, she's pretty good. I mean, she can float through the floor and come at the ceiling. So
Oh yeah, that's true.
she's pretty good at teleporting that way.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool move. What's your favorite move you do?
My favorite move is when I lift up my opponents and devour them and then spit out their bones.
That's a pretty good one.
That was unexpected, I think, when people first started doing that fatality. It's like she takes off the mask and it's like, what? And then eats you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, did you practice that? How'd you realize you could do that?
I guess since birth we had a little puppy and now we don't have one anymore.
You just ate your dog?
Yes, father made food for Katana, not me, so I just ate the puppy.
Oh, my
Oh
goodness.
wow. So Shao Kahn's pretty abusive. He's pretty abusive, your dad.
Yes. But he keeps me strong.
Yeah, I mean, that's clear.
You got a real like Thanos and
Gamora?
his Gamora thing kind of going on. Like, would you eat Shao Kahn if you had the opportunity?
Oh,
Yes, and I could then reclaim the throne from him.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Wow, must be a lot of bones in that world. Just like,
just tons.
It's nice. You could build some nice things with it, nice furniture.
is it furniture like a chair or a sofa or something?
A game of bones.
A good
If you will.
chair.
Big bone throne.
Is it not comfortable though, right? Because you're sitting on bones. Like.
A hard back is good for the back.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
The bone throne sounds like someplace Calvin goes to on
Yeah.
Saturday night. The bone throne.
I feel like there is a place called the Bone Zone.
There's gotta be.
I'm pretty sure.
Is that another gay reference?
Yes. Do you guys have gay nightclubs in that world?
Well, it's probably hard because again, crumbling infrastructure.
Yes. We don't really do dancing at our world unless
It's a foot.
after we have victory, then we dance.
A friendship.
okay.
Friendship.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you guys against dance? Is it like a footloose situation in that world?
Shao
There's
Kahn
no
banned it.
There's no benefits to dancing.
Makes you feel good. Makes you happy sometimes,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm white. I cannot dance.
You are white.
Very. But some people...
Wait, do you not see color, princess?
I see everything as like a hot heat. What was it?
Hot heat,
Hot heat.
like a
Like-
thermal,
Like
Like a
infrared.
thermal, yes, infrared.
infrared. Really? Wow.
I think that's how they say it in that world.
Like the Predator,
Infrared.
like-
That's like Venom red, infrared.
So, what color is Brian to you then?
He's orange.
He's
with
orange.
Little blue lights coming out of him.
Yeah.
That's my eyeballs. That's
Yeah, yeah.
close
What
enough.
about me?
Also orange.
Also orange.
You're all
We're all,
orange.
we're pretty
Okay,
much
so
orange.
we're all
This
orange.
sounds like a great world. I mean, there's no racism in our
Oh,
world.
yeah.
It's just hot and cold, basically.
It's just all hate, no matter what. They always want to fight each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
Keeps it exciting.
Yeah.
nice.
You never know who. Like. Okay, when the tournament first came about, like when they were like, "Here's what we're gonna do," when Shang Tsung came, I was like, "We're gonna just fight people to the death." What was the whole point of it? By the way, what was like the reason for the tournament starting?
Oh, so they needed to do 10 tournaments, and then if they win all 10, then they merged the realms.
Right. Okay. When that came about, were you just like, "What? Sign me up"? This
That
sounds
was
like
very
fun.
exciting. Yes,
Yeah.
What? Sign me up. That's what.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was very fun to fight everyone.
Yeah. Who's your favorite person to kill?
To kill. I've yet to kill Katana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've yet
I
to
think-
kill her.
I think Johnny Cage would just be fun to murder a couple times.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could eat those
totally.
sunglasses. Right?
Punching people in the dick, like he's doing things like that.
Yeah.
He's got his flash kick. This doesn't work.
Ugh.
Do you like Johnny Cage, Mileena?
Not really. No.
Do you like any of the male fighters? Liu Kang, Raiden?
Is Baraka what?
He
Brock
is
I guess
male.
he's a
male?
man. I guess he's.
He is male.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Is he king of the whatevers? Or he's like the leader of his
Yeah, I think
tribe.
he's like the leader.
Tarkatan?
Yeah, Tarkatan.
Tarkatan, whatever.
Tarkatan.
Yes, Tarkatan, my people.
Yeah. Oh, you're a Tarkatan too?
Yes, I'm made from a Tarkatan blood mixed in with
Something. Chicken?
I believe you mean a Denian.
yes.
She's the warp from Outworld to here is
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Let me
It's
ask
messing
you,
with her
do you have a
little bit.
place in Inworld? Do you have a place around here somewhere in New York? Like, do you? I know you're a princess. You have a lot of money, obviously, so you can have multiple homes and living situations.
Although not to be rude, but do you have a lot of money? Because I feel like I never see any.
Calvin, you don't ask
You
a woman about her
question my
money.
Oh, you definitely ask a woman about her
question
money.
my finances.
I'm just saying that I've seen a little bit of Outworld. It looks a little dirty.
She has one outfit. That
Yeah, you only have one
We
house.
spend our monies elsewhere.
Like what
Steve
else?
Jobs had one outfit, and he was pretty rich.
That's true.
So
So are you?
But
do you-
Calvin has two, and he's very poor,
Yes.
so can't really tell sometimes.
We spend our money elsewhere. We spend our money with trainings and a lot of blood cleanups.
Yeah,
blood cleanups. Okay.
that's around the clock job right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of money goes into that.
Toothpaste? Well, clearly not.
Yeah.
Well, we steal.
Right. That comes with the Sonicare package.
Okay, right.
These should come with toothpaste.
Amazon boxes are good. Keep
Yeah.
ordering from Amazon.
Yeah, you must have a lot of money because of the Amazon
They,
materials.
they
you
save a lot of
steal.
money.
Yeah.
Do you sell them back on eBay or something? Like all the stuff you don't want? Like if you steal a box, sometimes you probably don't want something in it.
We're not merchants. We're warriors.
Right.
We-
Yeah. Silly me. I'm surprised I don't have that in a Mortal Kombat game. Like, you want to sell your headband for some...
What voice is
Shoes?
that? What voice is that?
I don't
you
know,
do?
sorry.
Yeah.
I just made it up.
What
Wow,
was that?
Brian, that's racist.
No, it wasn't racist.
But Princess, I have a question. Did you happen to steal a like a bowling wrist guard? It's a left-handed bowling
What
wrist
is
guard.
bowling?
Okay. It's when you throw like a round sphere and you have it knock over these
Oh, like skull.
like skulls. Yeah, like throwing a skull at like a bunch of bones and to knock the bones over.
Why would you need a wristband? Are your wrists weak?
They are weak. They are weak.
Why are your wrists so limbo? Why are your wrists so...
Limber? Is that
Yes.
what you mean? Oh, because we established in a previous episode that magic is contained in the wrists, and I happen to be very magical. So, like, I have,
All right.
you see,
If your wrists are magical, why
that?
do you
Look.
need wristband?
well,
he
when,
needs the flexibility. I can't do it because I'm too straight.
well, when you
Calvin
bowl,
said.
you don't want them to be too. You know what I'm saying?
you want some flexibility
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Mine's too stiff.
Yeah.
You need that pizzazz.
I see.
Like
How
how you
does-
throw your size, like
Yeah.
"Pcha."
Yeah. Actually, I mean, Outworld has magic. So how does that Outworld magic work?
The outworld magic,
Abracadabra or something like
First
that.
of all, do you believe in magic?
we each have our own powers, yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, she is magic. She teleports. She's got her magical size.
Maybe that's science. I don't know. I don't know Outworld science versus Outworld magic. Do
It's our own powers.
Yeah. I wish I had powers, man.
you guys have science?
We don't have science classes.
How does school work in Outworld?
Probably not much.
Yeah. Were you educated? Did you have a teacher like Goro or somebody teaching you, like homeschooling you or something?
I don't really know many things besides killing.
Besides killing and
As you can tell, I don't know many words.
yeah, you have a very limited vocabulary for a princess.
Well, yeah, I guess that they don't need him. I would think Quan Chi would probably be like the scholar
Yeah.
there, or Shinnok, maybe.
Well, Shinnok's a god, so yeah.
Yeah.
He's smart. Gods are smart usually.
And Shao Kahn, I mean, obviously he knows he's a good fighter, clearly.
Is he a good father?
Oh, well, certainly not. He made her
No.
eat her dog.
Yeah.
I mean, she decided to eat. I mean, I don't.
I was hungry.
Did he
Don't
say
judge me.
eat the dog, or did you just like say, "Listen, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat the dog"?
I was just hungry, and it was this very thimble, weak little...
What kind of dog was it?
I don't know. We don't have breeds there.
It's all mutts in Outworld.
It's probably like a demon dog or something in the
It was
Outworld.
pretty dry.
Pretty dry?
The dog.
Not too much blood.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What would that be? Like maybe a Chihuahua? Little
Shih
tiny-
Tzu?
Maybe a Shih Tzu?
Shiba Inu?
Yeah. Interesting.
Do you guys have blood banks? I'm more because sometimes I donate blood in world, and I'm wondering like maybe it would be better if I donated in Outworld so you guys could just have more blood.
I feel like there's plenty of blood to go around there because
Yeah.
people are always getting ripped in half.
I was gonna say.
Yes. We don't need blood banks.
No.
If your body can't revive itself, then just have it die off.
Yeah.
You guys are very, very intense. I feel like it's you don't leave a lot of space for people who aren't, hardcore killer fighter guys.
No, that's all. It's either that or you're a slave, probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have slaves, okay.
We have servants.
Servants.
Oh, servants.
You pay them?
We do not.
Okay. All right, just checking.
They serve us out of loyalty and fear.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of fear going on.
Yeah.
What was it like seeing Goro for the first time? Like when you first met him, were you just like, what the fuck?
With the crazy forearms and everything. I
Yeah,
mean, that's a
was
lot.
did that kind of like? He's a pretty badass looking dude, and he's enormous.
Goro?
Yeah. I mean, forearms, ponytail. He's
Yeah.
like 8 feet, 10 feet
I was like,
tall.
Goro's relatively hot.
You think he's hot?
No, he has an ugly face. No offense to I don't know if you're into Goro Princess, but
I mean, I don't know how you can.
Can I see his picture of him?
Oh yeah, here we'll show you a picture.
Yeah, I mean, clearly you know who he is, but I'll just show you anyway.
you probably haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
know,
haven't seen him in these angles before.
yeah.
These are nice angles.
I mean, he's a huge.
Many arms for the touching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
for
for the touching, yes.
Oh.
What do you think of him? Is he like he's like one of Shao Kahn's right hand dudes, or I guess more Shang's, right?
Both Shang and Shao.
He's very loyal.
He's a very good man.
Yeah.
I have not seen him in a while.
Clearly, you forgot. Who
I
he was.
forgot what he looked like.
Yeah.
That limited education, I get it.
Yeah.
I always thought Goro was kind of hot. I mean, torso wise, and like forearms are interesting. You could do a lot with forearms.
Did you have a realization when you saw him? Like you were like, oh.
You can do a lot. You can do twice as much.
He's a very
Yeah,
handsome
exactly.
man with many arms.
Many arms. That's a lot of blood play.
I mean, it would be
Yes.
fun. Would you want 4 arms, Olip?
If nobody else had 4 arms, I don't think I want 4 arms because I'd just be like a weird. I mean, why? What do I do with these 4 arms?
You
Yeah.
never hook up with a forearm girl because there's Shiva. She's got 4 arms.
If you close
It's
your eyes, it's
racist.
like multiple people.
Okay.
I'd hook up with Shiva.
You would hook up with Shiva?
I think I would have.
Well, you and her are like the same height.
Yeah. I just need 2 more arms. And she just wears that Borat swimsuit.
Yeah,
basically.
seriously.
That real thin Borat swimsuit. Barely covers her giant body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of hot. That's what I'm saying.
All right, fine. I'm up for it.
Well, one day we'll have a wed bed dad with her.
Right, hopefully. She's on the list. We haven't got her yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Princess, do you date? Do you have like I know you and Baraka are together, or are you guys together? I don't know.
They're more like sparring
We
partners.
don't like labels.
Okay,
We're very,
yes.
we're very modern.
Yeah,
Is how we modern.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are open.
Very open and modern. Yes.
That's good.
Oh, cool. Are you guys like open, or is it like a poly thing?
What is poly?
Like, well, there are open relationships, but then there's poly where you're willing to let other people or other couples into the relationship. Like,
Oh.
have you ever met any other hot Tarkatans where you're like, ooh, let's
They all
fuck
look
on our
the-
bone
They all
bed?
look the same, though.
We will
wow,
let them in our
racist.
They
bed,
do.
but if they cannot take my place. But I will let them in my bed.
Okay,
Oh.
so you have to be the primary. I get it. It's one of these
Yeah.
open, but like
Okay, gotcha.
You guys are
gotcha.
dominant one?
yeah.
Okay. So if you could have any other Mortal Kombat character in bed with you and Baraka, who would it be?
Oh, it's a good question.
Thank you.
I do like the
Goro?
Goro.
Goro.
I do like the Goro.
That's a good choice. Now
I
you
feel
have
like that's like 2 people in one.
yeah. Now you have
Yeah.
8
See, that's what I'm
arms.
saying. 4 arms.
3
And if I
people,
cut
8
off
arms.
2, he won't mind, I think.
He'd
Oh,
probably
true.
mind because he's so used to 4.
Yeah.
Now he's just a normal giant dude with 2 arms.
But with
Unless
those
you-
4 arms, he could like spend, grab Baraka's stuff and then your stuff, and then 2
Cal
for
would
the
just
boobs.
mind hand pumping a dick for some reason. He like squeezed it a bunch of times. That was a weird. I don't know how that worked.
I don't know how that worked either. I clearly know how sex works. I'm very
No,
good
you
at it.
don't. He'd probably get mad if he's got like the top and the bottom. If you cut off one top on one side
Yeah.
and the bottom on the other, that'd probably throw him off. a
That'd be
bit.
Oh yeah, that'd be too
That'd be
uncomfortable.
annoying.
Yeah, no. I feel like that'd be kind of rude.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. But could you eat Goro? He's huge.
Yes, that's a lot. That could feed me for a while.
Are you like a snake? You just eat the whole thing and then like
seen
sit
it.
there and digest, and
Just
then you
kinda
spit out the bones.
Kind of sucks him right in.
Yeah.
I could cut him open with my blades and use his blood as lubricant.
Oh.
Keep that skin so soft. What were her other fatalities? Do you remember?
I remember that one. Oh yeah, there was one where like you spit a jar of nails at someone. I remember that.
That's a good one, I do.
Was that uncomfortable since it's like metal in your mouth?
Oh no, I enjoy the pain. It makes me stronger. The next battle.
Did you kiss people and they blew up? That was one too? Or was that Katana?
Was that her or Sonya? I'm trying to remember. Because Sonya also had a kiss.
She had the kiss of death. It just like exploded them. Mileena, I think you had one where they blew up and then exploded.
Yes, I don't think I kissed them though.
Just blew at them.
Maybe.
Well, it was like a kiss where just like, ooh, I'm gonna kiss you, but I'm actually gonna kill you.
That sounds very erotic.
Yeah, it sounds very you.
Shall we try it later?
No,
Well, I'm willing to try it. Let's try it.
you're gonna.
All right.
This little man is scaring me a little bit.
He's down for anything.
I'm open.
Yeah.
You know, I've been with vampires. I've been with lots of different.
You make a great servant in the outworld.
I probably would actually. What kind of stuff do you need? I mean, I'm a high-end servant. I'm not just gonna like, mop the floor kind of stuff.
I need somebody to bag up the bones after I spit them out.
And you keep the bones and like take them back with you.
Yes.
Okay, I can do
Make a
that.
good soup. Make some furniture.
That is for a
Can
good
you
soup.
build us some furniture, Al?
Oh, out of bones? Yeah, I can make bone furniture,
Nice.
like a bone bed,
I appreciate that.
a bone throne, like you said, right?
Yeah, the bone throne.
Is there a lot of bone carpentry in Outworld?
There is some. There's pretty good bone carpentry. I got a nice armoire.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sounds really lovely. I'm into that.
yeah.
Oh man, and the ivory handle. Oh, that'd be so nice.
There's no ivory; it's bone handles.
Oh well, I'm gonna call it ivory. It's ivory colored.
So, yes, it is ivory colored.
Any other questions for?
I do have another
princesses?
question. So, I'm just also curious about these stages. So, are you like in charge of some of the stages since you're technically the princess of Outworld? Like, do you have to like task someone to like refill the acid pool when it gets low?
The pit of spikes.
Ah, yes.
The living
Well,
forest.
we know how that works. We've talked to the level designer already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 10 or 11, 12.
Who did you talk to?
One of our fighting game location scouts was
Yes.
on, and he did a lot of work with you guys.
Yeah, he did. But like, do you get to like pitch suggestions, or is it really more Shao Kahn being like, "I want this"?
It's very Shao Kahn. He's very micromanaging. But I do have some suggestions sometimes. I like a pit of snakes, or there's a pit of needles.
Mm-hmm.
Be fun, right?
Like needles, like porcupine needles, or like drug needles.
I guess. I think drug needles would be interesting.
I would go with drug needles on
So-
that one too.
If
Yeah, you
they-
would.
You know, it would hurt more.
Yeah.
Well,
It would hurt, but then you'd get a shot of like heroin. You'd be
You'd
like,
also, it would
"Ooh."
like
Yeah.
really fuck you up.
You know what I mean? So then you'd be like high on heroin, but also filled with needles. It's like-
You'd be
Yes.
dead instantly. I think.
I don't know what instantly.
It'll inhibit their fighting skills, and you kill them faster.
Well, if you fell into a pit of needles, you'd be injected with like 50 things of heroin. Your heart would explode instantly, I think.
That would be a cool fatality.
That would be fun to watch.
A lot of blood, right?
Tons
Oh,
of
yeah.
blood.
Yes.
oh, there's gonna be a
A
lot
lot
of
of
blood.
tainted blood.
Mm-hmm.
Tainted blood.
Do you guys have cover bands in Outworld?
Is there any music in Outward besides dun 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 dun?
Yeah.
dun,
That is my favorite song.
dun, dun, dun,
That is indeed my favorite song.
dun, dun, dun,
Okay, you're ruining it.
dun, 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 dun.
There are a lot of gongs in Outworld.
Don't cough right into the mic. Move it.
Sorry, I got scared.
Sorry, audience.
There are tons of gongs. Do you guys ever do like a gong show kind of thing?
What is a gong show?
It's like a talent show, but when somebody's bad, you hit the gong. You know?
When somebody's bad, we just kill them.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's their go.
We don't have time for weaknesses.
It's a rough place.
It is, but hey, it breeds.
It's kind of like New York. There's no place for weakness. There's no place for weakness in that
It
world.
breeds New York. It breeds warriors.
Yeah.
you know, and Melina's at the top there. What do you think of the movie, Mileena? Did you see the movie that portrayed you, the Mortal Kombat movie?
I only saw the scenes featuring me. I did not see the whole movie.
Yeah, no, it's not that good.
What did you think of the actress who played you?
She was very scrawny, very skinny. I feel like I could take her.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, she's just an actress. You could definitely take her.
Yeah, and she didn't really have the right teeth action going there.
Yeah.
No.
Now that I see them up close, like in person, she
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be a good use of a what do you gays call it? A dildo to be used during Baraka and Night time.
I'm
Wow.
gonna shove her right between you guys. Interesting.
Wow.
Sorry for all the coughing, folks. Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
It's the I think
The smoke from.
there's a lot of blood mist that came in with
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of coughing because
I
of
hear
the
you.
blood mist. My apologies. I'm not used to blood mist.
Yeah.
I came
me
in
too.
off the subway. There's many people in my way, so I had to discard them.
Oh well, hey, dude. Thank you.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah, we
all
appreciate that.
Feel free to
that,
kill
yeah.
anybody you want in the subway.
Yeah.
That's this big.
Feel free to
dick.
kill and especially consume them just so that they're definitely not in our way ever again. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, but don't throw them on the tracks. Then it's like a whole thing.
Oh yeah. We don't want track fires.
Yeah, no blood on the tracks, please.
Blood's fine, but just don't throw the bones. It's gonna stop the train. Like, hey, what are we gonna do? We got bones on the train track.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's bones in the track.
There is a demonic princess eating people on the track.
Now, are you a demon?
We
I
should be
think-
moving shortly.
I don't think that's accurate. I don't think.
Are you a demon?
Are you a demon?
I don't think I'm a demon. I think I'm more of a god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm sorry. I meant more like demonic because of your face.
Okay.
Wow.
Face.
Not in a bad way. I think
Wow.
she would appreciate that.
Well, how is that a good way?
Well, she wants to look intimidating, and she is intimidating as F,
Yes, you are.
right?
I think you're intimidated by strong women with big
Yes.
teeth. I think that's what it is.
Doesn't help. Yeah, I'm very intimidated. Nothing but respect, Mileena.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, any future projects? What are your plans for the future?
Plans for the future is more domination.
You're very one-sided.
Maybe find a film student in New York to come back to the outworld and make a documentary of me.
Oh, I
Oh,
would
cool.
watch that.
Nice.
Too many people love katana.
Yeah.
Now, I do have a tripod, and
You really want to come to the
I do,
outworld?
I do want to go to Outworld. I was going to go to Mars, but I was not accepted on the
Yeah.
mission to Mars, so I'm looking for an adventure like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully the future holds a lot in store for you. And this may or may not have been recorded right before E3, so there may have been a Mortal Kombat 11 just announced,
Yeah.
by the way. Maybe.
Who knows?
But
We'll see.
Very cool. Very awesome to have you here, Mileena. Thank you
Yes.
so much for...
Do you want to play a
Totally.
game with us real quick?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's play a game. You ready?
Okay. Who's the target?
No, hold on. We're gonna,
Hold on, one
play
second, one second.
A game of Wed, Bed, Dead. This
Yes.
is where we give you 3 video game characters. You tell us who you want to wed, who you want to bed,
Oh, you want to
and who you want dead. Are you ready?
Can I combine them?
Not really.
No, sadly, yeah. Sadly, you can only kill one.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Wed,
yeah, you have to
Bed,
keep them
Dead.
separate.
Yeah.
So the first one is
Ev-
going to be a very famous assassin from the Assassin's Creed. The most famous of the Assassin's Creed, because he had like 3 or 4 games just for himself. Ezio Auditore.
Yes.
So he's an assassin.
And he's Italian.
Yeah.
He's very Italian. He's a handsome Italian assassin. He's got the hidden blades. He's got the awesome assassin's cloak.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
those. It's good blades.
He's
A
got
Nice.
yeah. You guys could, I think,
lot of blood.
do some
together.
real damage
yeah.
together. So the first one is Ezio. This next guy, we had his friend on the podcast a few months ago, the fat ice hockey player
Oh.
from
Fat ice hockey player.
Nintendo. So it's one of the original NES games. So it's this chubby guy right there. He's just a fat ice hockey player. Basically, he had 2 other friends, skinny and medium, and he was just a fat one. He's a slow, fat, white
fat
ice hockey player.
White ice hockey player.
Yes.
Yeah. So not much going on there. And then
She seems to be into it.
Yeah.
she does seem kind of into it a little bit. And this next one, probably, I'm not a huge fan, but probably the most famous Street Fighter there is, Ryu,
Oh.
who's
That is a good-looking man.
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
sometimes
He is the Street Fighter.
Yeah.
he is the
he's-
Street
yeah.
Fighter.
The only thing is he's not a killer, if that's
No,
okay with
he's
you.
very honorable.
Yes.
Yeah. So Ryu, Ezio, and the fat ice hockey player, Mileena, Wed, Bed, Dead.
I think the fat ice hockey player would be delicious to eat, but very easy to kill, which would not be fun because he's fat.
Interesting.
We
Interesting.
do not have fatness in the outworld.
There's no.
I've
fat
actually
people?
noticed that. There really
What
aren't
about
any.
Borracho?
He's more just jolly. I wouldn't say
He's just an
fat.
alcoholic. He's an alcoholic, so he's kind of
I mean, he's got a little bit of a belly, but he's not fat.
Got a big belly.
You can't even fat shame because there's no fat people in Outworld.
Yeah.
Yes, they've died off.
Yeah. He is the only fat one, I guess.
Okay, so you have to pick
He's
one.
not
or
even
big
fat.
one.
Pick
He's
one.
big boned.
One to wed, one to bed, and one to kill.
Yeah.
One for dead.
I guess I would wed Elzo as I feel
Ezio?
Ezio.
You know, wed him, huh? Cool.
I'd have not yet learned to read.
That's okay.
Wow.
You don't need it. In
I could be a servant, like a teacher servant.
tutor.
Oh,
A
yeah.
tutor. I have tutored in the past.
Alf's Indian. He's very smart.
In InWorld, I've tutored in a couple different subjects. I was a teacher, so
You really want to go to Outworld?
yeah, he's really he's smitten with you.
I could do like a Mary Poppins situation for you guys.
Who is Mary Poppins?
She's a wonderful British nanny, a governess, sort of, I guess, a nanny or a governess, and
Is she ever- I
she has an
guess-
umbrella.
She's
and
got a flying umbrella.
She teaches kids to sing and other stuff, stuff like that.
Anyway, back to the
Teach
game.
us to sing? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, back to the game. Okay.
So you're gonna wed Ezio.
Yes, and together we'll kill people and rule the worlds.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So you got dead or bed, fat ice hockey player or Ryu. Tough choice for you.
Tough choices.
I do want to kill a Rio because I feel that would be a good challenge for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
would be.
He's a tough
Yes.
fighter.
And I've never bedded a fat man before.
It's an experience. It's great
It would be a good experience as I am.
How do you know this, Alec?
because I'm fat.
Oh, that's all right. I had a feeling you were gonna kill Ryu because of the competition thing, but yeah, she has no shot against you.
Yeah,
Man, would that be a fun crossover one day?
I know. If
That'd
they
be-
did ever do Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Fighter or Street Combat? What would it be called?
Street Combat!
That'd be awesome.
Mortal Fighter!
You want to go? You want to go next?
I'll go next.
Yeah.
So, it's I kind of felt like Mileena, where you want to give the fat guy a chance and maybe give him a fun night, but I don't think I'm that dude to give him a fun night.
I feel like it'd be very comfortable.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I'm not a hockey fan, though. I mean, I don't hate it like baseball. I hate baseball, but I don't feel like I'm playing hockey. I'd be like, whatever. Did you win? I don't really care. So I'm not sure if I want to wed him either.
Fat guy's nice to cuddle with.
Yeah,
true.
that's the thing.
I'm talking to you and all the listeners.
But however, I've had friends that played hockey, and I've been in hockey locker rooms. It is the most foul-smelling place you could ever think of.
Hockey locker rooms are
specifically.
that nasty?
They're disgusting.
They don't clean all their equipment properly.
And they sweat so much on the ice.
Oh, right, because they are wearing a lot of, like, shit.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I think I'm going to dead FIHP here. Fat ice hockey player.
You're dead in FIP?
I'm dead in the
Damn.
FIP, yeah. But now this is tricky. I think I'm going to have to bed Ezio.
Okay.
Because he's a smooth assassin, he's cool. He is kind of handsome.
Why would you bed my husband?
Well, it's like different
I will
scenario.
murder you. In
Please don't. It's like a different dimension, I guess you can say.
You cannot take my place.
I won't. It's like a different timeline. You don't. Yeah. So it's totally. I promise I'm not
yeah,
gonna.
this is just hypothetical.
It's hypothetical.
Which you probably don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But that's why you need me in Outworld to teach you these kind of things.
So I'll bet Ezio. Yeah, and then unfortunately, I'm gonna have to marry Ryu.
Wait,
but
unfortunately.
I'm not a fan.
Are you serious?
I chose Ken if I had to choose one of them.
What? Oh, because Ken's rich?
Racist.
It's not racist. It's just
I want the blonde white guy.
no.
Not this
Well,
Asian.
Ken's yeah, I want the one who's only a quarter Japanese.
No, that's not. Come on, guys. That's not to do with it. But I think
It's not that. It's not because he's rich as well.
Ryu's fine. He just seems kind of mopey. He's always just like, I have to go meditate again.
That's not mopey. That's healthy.
Yeah, but
That means he doesn't
seems so troubled, and it's just kind of annoying.
No, he's like the opposite of trouble. He doesn't need therapy because he's meditating.
But he seems
Sitting
Very
under waterfalls and shit.
self-aware.
what?
Very self-aware.
I guess, but the Hadouken's cool, and the Shoryuken. I don't know. I guess why not? I'll marry Ryu. So
Should I go next?
You
And
can
then
go
we'll
next.
let
Sure.
Calvin wrap it up since he's the fight master.
yeah.
Yeah, ice hockey player has to die.
Oh.
He has there's no good. I mean,
Why
After you were just selling people on fat,
I'm
Yeah.
already fat. I don't need another fat guy in the picture. All right.
you know, if you get one of them bone beds,
Yeah.
It'll support both of you.
Well,
Oh, sure,
it's
yeah.
True. I have a bone bed right now.
Yeah.
So, but he's, you know, the smelling thing is true.
Dude, it's awful.
There's nothing really.
Hockey equipment.
Yeah. So it's got to kill him.
He's always gonna come home
I
smelling.
can't believe you guys are fat shaming like this.
It's not. It's more smell shaming.
Yeah.
We'll see what you do in 5
It's a
minutes.
combination for me. I'm fat and smell shaming. And I don't like hockey that much, to be honest with you. Now, who to marry and who to bed?
Are there any Indian hockey players in the NHL?
I don't think so.
Probably
I don't think
not,
so.
right? There's like 2 black guys. It's probably not.
Indian people don't like the cold.
No.
It's very rare. I think I'm gonna marry. I end up marrying the fighters a lot, but I think I'm gonna marry Ezio because an assassin husband, that's pretty dope.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, oh hey, can you get that for me? He just climb up any building or whatever.
That's
You know
true.
what I mean?
Why is your stuff on top of buildings though?
Or like, hey, hey, when's that train coming? And he could climb up all to the top of the thing and see the train from far away.
Okay.
Or he could teach me
Or
how to.
you could have an app.
It's not reliable.
He could teach me how to jump off of buildings.
He's got eagle eye.
into
He's
the
got
hay.
eagle vision.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Shit, I think I might want to change my answer. I can't.
You know what I mean?
Darn it.
He locks in.
And maybe I could get him to assassinate people for me, like oh, my boss is being mean to me or something, and just slip him a little blade.
I really messed up this choice.
Yeah, and then
I was too smitten by his good looks. I should have married him.
I guess I'll bed Ryu.
Everybody wants my man.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I feel like
Can
we
only one.
Yeah.
we could do some like Hadouken play or something.
That's not a thing.
Calvin, is that a thing?
That's the
You
thing.
blow your body up. Can't be a
Exactly.
thing.
You do like a little, like a
Low punch.
You know what I mean?
The low punch.
You know what I
just
mean?
have to make a tingle.
It's like pain play, but you just give me like a little, it looks like a little, like a jelly bean, like sized Hadouken or something.
like a tiny little like baby Hadouken.
Yeah, like a
What about the reverse kick, that the hurricane kick thing?
Hadouken, like just like little,
You
like
can
that.
kick you in the dick over and over again.
That
No.
is definitely a thing.
Just- I'm not into that. But those are my choices.
Lightning kick play. All right, Calvin, make it weird, buddy.
That'd be good
Okay.
fisting, though. I mean, I'm not into fisting, but like,
Dragon punch up
yeah,
the butt.
dragon
oh,
fist.
well, now that would definitely destroy you.
Yeah.
That would be a fatality.
Calvin,
I would
think carefully.
dead the fat ice.
Yeah, no
Oh,
shit. You're yelling at
obvious.
us
Because
what?
well, okay, I'm just not a fan of hockey.
Oh, is that it?
I mean, I'm not.
You're a fan of murder like Ezio does?
Well, it's just a matter of like, look, I mean, he's gonna be lonely anyway, and like, I mean, I'm not gonna get him to change. So like,
Well, you always say you can change people in this game.
yeah,
You
but only
liar.
so much.
Okay.
Yeah, he's literally a fat ice hockey player. Like, he can't change.
I mean, like, and it's not about the fatness. Like, I mean,
Maybe he can become thin ice hockey player after you cook for him and stuff.
yeah, after I don't cook for him.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not him. It's just like we wouldn't have a lot to talk about, and like it wouldn't be enough pillow talk to bed him. So it's got to go. Oof, this is so hard. I feel like I would. You're right. I would wed Ezio.
He's got a villa. He's got a
exactly.
giant villa.
Yeah, he's got a villa. He's got a home, which is
Another
real nice. I'm sorry.
There will only be one.
Our marriage will end in divorce. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It will end in divorce. But I'm
She
gonna
doesn't
get.
want your sloppy seconds. She wants to.
What is divorce?
Oh,
You just kill people.
Yeah, same
yeah.
thing.
It's sort of like you're just killing their emotions. You're not killing their actual bodies.
Killing your legal document
Yes,
that says you're in love.
and you're killing half your income.
your emotions and half your income.
Have your possessions.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely marry him, and I would bed Ryu. I feel like because Ryu's got like he's like traveling a lot. And he's got a lot of like pent up aggression. I could just help him work all of that out, and then we could talk about like the road and like
The road?
yeah.
Like the book? Or what do you want the road?
The yellow brick one?
Well, we could talk about like because all he does is wander, and I'd love to like talk to him about like meditation and wandering.
It's
And,
annoying.
like,
His feet are gross, though.
I mean, I'll have him put on slippers.
All right.
He'd have to wear shower shoes. Like he's not gonna fucking actually walk on the
Okay.
floor. Ugh, no.
All right.
But I think he's cool, and like he's a minimalist, and I want to learn about that. It'd be cool to like. What? I like sleeping with people and then learning things about them afterwards.
Do you? Well, listeners, now you know. You sleep with Calvin, you better come with a fun fact afterwards.
You have an advanced degree? Fuck Calvin. He wants to learn.
Oh man,
I can't afford college tuition. That's how I learn.
Mileena.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you again so much, Princess,
You're
for coming.
welcome.
This has been great. Hopefully, come back anytime.
Yeah.
Maybe if you do start your podcast, let us know. Maybe we can be guests on your podcast.
Exactly. And if you want to kill some comedians on your way back to Outworld, that would be great.
We'll give you a list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Any last words?
No.
Sean knows like 10 words, so I think
Yeah.
she's used them all. We good?
Yeah.
Guys,
Thank you so much,
Mileena.
Mileena.
Everybody else, thanks for listening. We will talk to you all next week. If you want to hear the bonus content, make sure you contribute to our Patreon. Only $3 a month, and you get awesome, fun bonus content. See ya.
See ya.
Check her out, chewycomedy.com, and on Instagram at Chewy May.
Yeah.
And on Twitter, at Chewy Comedy.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, bye.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.